Okay, what's up, y'all? Uh, Hopefully our last video came out pretty good. Hopefully it wasn't scratchy. Hopefully this video isn't scratchy. I made sure I did a sound check. I didn't really get a chance to do the sound check on the last video, but we're here. I got on my work light here, so we can see what we're doing. It's not that bright, but it's pretty cool. Now I do need to clean off my one wheel. This is the one wheel pint, as you guys can see. You guys haven't seen it in a while. Um, and let me do this first. Let me get my Zoom P4 out of the way. You know. All right, let me do that. Hopefully I don't knock a bunch of shit over because I got a bunch of shit in here. We're gonna have a show later on today. We're gonna be smoking the Fat Bottom Betty. I called it Black Betty last time on the show, which I shouldn't have, but everything's a Betty. God damn it. So we're here. So this winter, I think around in December, I think this happened. Quick one wheel story. I hit a gnarly. I'm using one wheel terminology, y'all. I hit a gnarly uh uh pothole, or I think I came off the curb or whatever. But what happened was my it gets cold up here. It's not, the best weather to be one wheeling when it gets super cold up here. Obviously, I have these float plates on from 3D Way, and if you guys checked out, oh shit, let me get this goddamn thing off the screen. My bad, y'all. I knew something was wrong. If you guys checked out the last video that I did on this channel, concerning one wheel. My hands are sweaty, y'all. Um, because it's pretty warm today. I tried to skate switch today, didn't really work, and then this thing got in the way. Anytime you try to do something new, I always look for something to mess it up. Hopefully, I still have the tool here. They give you like a star key or something like that, which I think, shoot, I might not have the right tool because this looks like an Allen wrench, but I think I have it right here. I think I have the Allen wrench right here, guys. I gotta remember where the camera is. But basically, I really chipped the back of this, and I really want this here because when I do have on the simple stop. Like I said, I'm learning how to ride switch. When I stop, I don't want to scrape the actual, one wheel plate. So that's why I bought float plates so that this won't get damaged. But it looks like it's time to take it off. Um, this float plate also, if you guys watched the other videos, was pretty bad because it didn't really stick. So it was kind of hanging. I had this space right here. It had like some tape, but what good is tape when, So I'm not sure. The float plate. Okay, I'm making sure I ain't damaging some more shit. The float plate really didn't agree with these rail guards from one wheel, which covers also the undercarriage of the board. So definitely, um, I'm gonna have to take them off, or take this one off, or get another different rare float plate. 3D Way is a company that I found on Etsy. Is this it? Hold on, y'all. Oh, yes, it's it. It's a company that I found on Etsy, and I literally had to find it again. They just 3D printed, they 3D printed, these bumpers, I guess, and it just didn't work. I mean, it got cold. And I clipped the back of something, and like this whole part, I guess it clipped it came off. And then also too, maybe because with one wheels, they're and I don't do tricks. That's another thing. This is kind of really to stop the board. But also with one wheel, um, you know, you can't have tight bolts. And then the thing is that if you loosen the bolts and stuff like that, um, you'll have problems. But maybe my bolt was too tight; it was causing pressure, and it just chipped off, or just maybe it just chipped. This seemed like it was sturdy, didn't seem bad, and this is just a hazard. Maybe I can keep it on for a little bit until the GT gets here, but I just wouldn't chance it, because this thing it'll go into the wheel. This thing literally slides all the way off, y'all. Like it's bad, and then I gotta clean it and stuff like that. But let's see, maybe if I hold it in place right here, it'll catch. And then all I gotta do is just refrain from doing some tricks. But definitely, I was trying to ride switch, which is basically riding backwards on the one wheel. And this is a problem, because riding switch, this turns into the front of the board. But maybe I should just take it off altogether. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not really trying to even chance it, yo. Yeah, just take it off, man. I gotta find which screw also uh you know will hold the original screws. I need to find probably a long pin. But this is the thing, y'all. Right before the GT comes, stuff goes out. I talk to people about this stuff all the time. Right before the new iPhone drops, your old one starts messing up. Right before you pay off your car note, then something goes out on it. Stuff is designed to do that. But one wheels, they're durable. Let me see, lefty loosey, righty tighty. I still gotta remember this, y'all. And then another thing too is that these. Hold on, y'all. I know this defeats the whole purpose, but you never know. It might be some dust in there. These companies that make these aftermarket parts and stuff, these third party companies, or just people that's 3D printing stuff. You notice also, they don't shit. Which way? There we go. You notice also they don't what was I about to say? These nails are rusty. Of course I've been riding in water and snow and shit, salt. Never mind. All different types of terrain. Um, you know, these companies, man, these nails, these bolts, they do get rusty. This is the undercarriage of the one wheel. So, hey, man, what do you expect? But will I get the same float plate? I don't know. I might get something totally different because I did see one that that covers the whole bottom half. They didn't look too expensive, but you know, this one gotta go. So I just gotta be careful. Honestly, just stopping and braking. On my one wheel, so I'm not damaging the bottom of it, and no curve hopping for me. No curb hopping for me. You dig? So these are almost. This is almost off. Definitely got some rust going, and this was supposed to be the tape that was supposed to go into it, but but definitely. So let me see. What can we talk about here while I'm doing this? It's been a year since I've owned my one wheel, and I want to let you guys know that, man, this is the best decision I've ever made. I took a gnarly fall also yesterday. Um, I got hit by a tree. Not hit by a tree, but a tree branch. You know, it's crazy, crazy. But ran into a tree branch. But one of the best decisions I've ever made. This is just another level of just freedom, and enjoying the outdoors and floating over stuff. And like I said, I can't wait. I did it all over again with the GT. I'm like, man, definitely need more range. So, you know, the rust, god damn. So it's always good to keep your Allen wrenches and some spare parts because you never know when you might need them again. You dig? So it looks like the nails that I replaced were these ones because these are the longest nails in there. And these nails right here had to have a little bit of oh, you can't even see it. I'm thinking that's the camera. I'm looking at the light. These nails right here, which is rusty as hell, had to have a little bit of space in between them. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on, y'all. Right here. Come on now. Had to have a little bit of space in between them because there's a thin line between the actual plate and the actual tires. So you know, definitely gotta wash my hands. So anyway, like I said, one of the best decisions I've ever made. Um, are these the screws for it? I think so. Well, they're gonna have to do today. Let's see. Is it this star key? Yes. See, will it catch? Yes, it will. Yeah, so like I said, one of the best decisions that I ever made. And like I said, these things are fully customizable. My warranty is up. It was up in December. So if I wanted to, I can really ghost this board out. Like I could really do some editing and some cool stuff with this board because this is the OG Pint. Um, the old school Pint, you know. What was I about to say? Definitely got to get some more float plates on it. I do want an XR though, to tell you the truth. I was looking at the WTF rails, and them shits look fire. Um, Maybe eventually I'll get all three of them. You never know. But definitely had to make this mod on the board so I can definitely go out and smoke and float. You did. Smoke and float. Well, that was today's show. Um, Definitely don't have the extra cushion, but I'll definitely use the simple stop and cause the simple stop is not that bad. The one wheel I've actually gotten better, and the one wheel, like I said, if you know how to use simple stop, it'll slowly, let you down, off the board. So you're not really doing too much, but you know, keep your bolts, man. Keep your bolts. You did, cause you never know when you're gonna need them. But yeah. Well, that was my workshop desk for today. Um, I do need to power wash this thing, but yeah. So we're gonna get out and float. And look, grip tape wear. Look at that. Hold on. Let me see if I can show y'all. Grip tape wear. You know. So after a year, not too bad. These bearings don't look too bad. Kind of chipped a couple of my wheel, but like I said, after about a good year of floating and stuff like that, and going on all kinds of different terrain, it feels good. I mean, I haven't even put no air in my stock tire, and it's still pretty good. I need to check when I need to change it though. But I don't know if what type of tire I want. And then I would have to see which bike store would change it and stuff like that. If you see, my rail guards are like scratched the hell up. So, you know, just really good, durable board. Just been very awesome. But had to take that back plate off. So, all right, man, we out. It's Player Talk Radio. Float along, my friends. Float along.